Alright, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the overview of my video game collection, where we visited this room, which is basically my multiplayer room. And now we're going into the next one, which is right here. As you can see, I also sleep here under those Hello Kitty sheets, which makes many people laugh, and some are really freaked out when they see them, but I think it's funny. So this whole room looks like a cow exploded in here basically, but that doesn't matter to me. I like it, and in this room I have more hardware, I guess, and it is the room that I use to play games by myself, basically not the multiplayer stuff, for which the other room is actually perfect. So we'd start off here with some Dreamcast hardware. Up there we have 2 keyboards, and well, there's also PlayStation 1 Beatmania turntables. That game I really enjoyed when it came out. And over here we have even more stuff, and I'll step aside so you don't see my reflection in that. I'm kind of shy. Right there we have, in its original packaging, 4 arcade sticks, 4 Dreamcast controllers. As I said before, I really enjoy the multiplayer stuff. And then here comes lots and lots of stuff in its original packaging, and sadly some of the older consoles, as you can see here, I don't have the packaging anymore, but I still saved the consoles, which is, I guess, kind of nice. We have a PS1, 2 Super Nintendos, Sega Master System, which I think is a great looking console. I mean, this one right here, the Sega Master System 1, number 2 doesn't look quite as nice. Down here, a Sega Mega Drive with that weird Master System adapter, and lots of guns. I love light gun shooters, especially the old ones, since they changed the technology, and it's basically like using a mouse with current consoles. I don't enjoy them as much, but the old games for the Saturn or the PS1 up to Xbox number 1, they were actually good. This one is my favorite gun of them all, also for the Master System, because it looks so basically Flash Gordon-y. Looks like from a 40s TV show, something like that. Right here we have more weird controllers. This one is for the Dreamcast. I could never actually figure out what it was supposed to do. I guess it's just for 3D shooters basically. And over here some more stuff for the PlayStation. Basically it's Move controllers, and up there an NES 4-score. 4 bongo controllers for the Wii or the GameCube, whichever you prefer. Actually liked the first Donkey Konga, didn't enjoy the other one, that Jungle Beat game, quite as much. And down here, a little more stuff in the red boxes. Maybe you can see it from here. Yeah, it's House of the Dead guns for Wii. Down here, GameCube controllers, basically Wii wheels. And I really love this one. In my opinion, the best racing controller ever made, the Necon. Sad that it isn't manufactured anymore these days, and that modern games don't support it. Alright, let's keep going up here. Got the Virtual Boy, which is probably the weirdest thing Nintendo ever released, but it is kind of fun. I'm glad that I own it, even though there's only like 20 games or so available for it. PlayStation 2 Slim, 3D glasses for the TV. Then we got a DC Panther controller, which is actually getting kind of hard to find these days. But it is, in my opinion, one of the best third-party peripherals for the Dreamcast. And this kind of makes me ashamed because it isn't in any order. It's just a bunch of controllers for all kinds of systems right here. Down there we have another Mega Drive, or as it was called in the US, Genesis, an Xbox number 1, a very weird console that there's only one game for, and which projects flying birds onto a wall, don't bother with it. It is not fun. It is just a collector's item, basically. Alright, that's it right here, and that right there is the TV I usually use for new modern games. 59-inch plasma by Samsung, which is nice because it also supports 3D, as most current TVs do. And I actually like playing games in 3D much more than I like watching movies in 3D. And we have the current consoles hooked up here. PS3, Xbox 360, and over there in the corner, I hope you can see it, there's also a Wii U. In these boxes down here, there's basically lots of cables, controllers, stuff like that. I won't open them right now because if you collect video games, you know how it looks. We just collect lots and lots of stuff over the years. And up there it's just more DVDs and special editions of stuff. Alright, that's it for the second room. Oh yeah, that's where I usually sit when I play, and I have all the current controllers right there in front of me. That's it for part 2. Oh yeah, no, that's not quite it for part 2. I love Rock Band, and I think those Logitech guitars are basically the best ones you can get for it, even though they were actually intended for Guitar Hero. As you can see, I have 3 guitars right now. There's the fourth one is missing. The fourth one is actually a real guitar, which I use for Rocksmith, but that one has been borrowed out as well. Alright, but now that's really it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me when we take a more detailed look at some parts of my collection. See you around, bye!